Hello, everyone. Welcome to Everything Football and welcome to another episode of the Prediction Show. Back with me again. Didn't take too long. 2 weeks later, he was very convinced about his performance last time. He wanted a rematch, so he's back on. Last time it was very close. I beat him by 8-6. It was a really close one. I actually think it was only the Leicester-Brentford game that got me through that one. So, Sam, how are you?
Hello, yeah, I'm good, thank you. I remember that last one. I was happy. With the Man City score.
Yep, you got the Man City score 4-1 correctly. And then there were actually 25 goals and you predicted 26. So you're off by 1 goal. Let's hope you fail it again this time round so that I can close the gap, because this time I've closed the gap down to 16-12. I'm on a winning streak, 3 wins in a row. I have to keep on winning to reach the expert. So this week is a bit different. There's FA Cup games. There's some teams that are not playing. There's some teams that will be used twice in this prediction show this time round. So let's get straight into it. First 5 games for me, the next 5 games for Sam. Beginning first 5 games. And then the first one is Tottenham against Brighton. So Tottenham, I hate it, and obviously Sam hates it as well. Tottenham are on very, very good form. Brighton beat Arsenal last time round. Brighton always have a good game, but right now away at Tottenham, I really cannot see it. So I'm going to go for another win, unfortunately, Sam, for them. Tottenham 3, Brighton 1. How about you?
I think I probably agree, because Tottenham's attack, they're on fire at the moment.
Yeah.
Even they've got Kulusevski as well as Son and Kane.
Yeah.
They'll have too much quality. Brighton will probably put up a fight, but I think I'll go 3-1. I think Brighton might get a goal. Okay,
so same score. The next game will be Man United against Norwich, another relegation battle. You know, United struggled against Everton last week, and surely, however bad they are, Manchester United, surely they're going to win this. So I'm going to give them a win. Man United 2, Norwich 1.
Yeah, well, you'd think they'd win this, but this is probably the trickiest team to predict in the league.
Yeah.
But Norwich is terrible. I don't know why. I was watching Norwich versus Burnley. They're rubbish. They did win, though. They won 2-0, but I think Man United will win this 3-0.
3-0 for Man United. Wow, you've gone bold. United to score 3 goals in 1 game. Interesting. The next game at the same time will be Southampton against Arsenal. Now, if Arsenal are going to get anywhere close to the top 4, they have to win this. If they don't, then I think it's over. And Southampton just lost 6-0 to Chelsea. I guess it happened at the wrong time, because I don't think they can have 2 such performances back to back. So I think they're going to give Arsenal a game, but I'm going to go for just Southampton 1, Arsenal 2.
Yeah, we have to win this run, really. Otherwise, I don't see us getting top 4 with the run we have.
Yeah.
But we've been so poor in the last 2 games. I went to the Brighton game on Saturday, and we looked really lethargic, out of energy, out of ideas, without 2 of our main players. I don't want to say it, but I'm going to go for 1-1.
1-1 draw, Arsenal 1, Southampton 1. Interesting. If that happens, actually, West Ham will probably have a chance to get past Arsenal, or like 1 point behind, and United also have a chance to close the gap on Arsenal. The next game will be Watford against Brentford. I remember this game last time out. I think it was was it Brentford that won this game? I think Brentford might have won 2-0. One of those teams won it 2-0. I think it was Brentford, and I think they're going to do it again. I'm going to go for Watford 1, Brentford 2. I can't see Watford are not playing well at all. So Watford 1, Brentford 2.
Yeah, Brentford are in good form. Yeah. I don't remember who they beat on the week. Oh, it's West Ham they beat on the weekend.
Chelsea
very impressive.
Before.
Yeah, Chelsea before as well. I can't see anything but what Brentford win, sorry. I'll say 2-0.
2-0 Brentford, clean sheet as well. Okay, and then Newcastle against Leicester. Now, Newcastle, I mean, since they got the money, they rarely lose games. Like, I think they've lost like 1 or 2 or something since January. Something like maybe 2, but to the big teams, the likes of Chelsea and teams like that. So Leicester kind of picked up the form, but they do have a Conference League game midweek. I'm going to go for a draw here. I'm going to go for Newcastle 2, Leicester 2.
Yeah, but they have a conference game midweek. I didn't know that, but that could play into Newcastle's hands, especially with the form they're on.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a really tight game. But I'm going to say 1-0 Newcastle.
1-0 Newcastle, win for Newcastle. Wow, that closing the gap in the top 10 according to your score. You'll go first in the next 5 games. We have West Ham against Burnley. Burnley, do you think they're down, and what's your prediction for this one?
I do think they'll go down, to be honest, because Brentford have picked up the form. I thought it was going to be them going down with Watford and Norwich, but I think it'll be Burnley with Watford and Norwich instead. I think West Ham will get back to winning ways here. Burnley's never an easy game, as we know as Arsenal fans.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go 2-1 West Ham.
2-1 West Ham. Burnley's never an easy game, and I'm going to stick with that. I'm going to go for West Ham 1, Burnley 1. I'm going to go for drawing that one. 1-1 draw. So after this, we have to jump to the FA Cup because those are the games that will be played over the weekend. Those are actually the only Premier League games that will be played over the weekend. That's because there's 2 FA Cup games. And we'll start with the big one. Sam, you're going to go first again. So we have Liverpool against Manchester City once again. Liverpool against Manchester City. Obviously, we got one of the best games recently. What are you going to go for this time round in the FA Cup? Who's going to progress to the final?
We've been treated recently two City Liverpool games in a week.
Yeah.
The football is just such high quality.
Yeah.
It's a tough game. I think it'll be 1-1. But do we predict penalties?
No, just 90 minutes. No. So you're going. You think it's a 1-1? So that is your prediction. Yeah. And then which one do you think will just not part of the prediction? But what do you think? Which team do you think will progress?
I see Liverpool progressing as they won the shootout against Chelsea.
Okay, so you're going for a 1-1 draw. I'm going to go for another a City win, not another one, but they should have won last time. But I'm going to go for a City win. Liverpool 1, Manchester City 2. Obviously, both teams still have big games on midweek again. City against Atletico, Liverpool against Benfica. Liverpool's game a bit easier. The second FA Cup game will be Crystal Palace against Chelsea. Chelsea always do well at Wembley, and Crystal Palace, we've seen how they can perform. They've beaten Man City this season. They've beaten Arsenal. They drew with Arsenal the previous game. They drew with Man City the previous game. Very good team. Do you think they can shock Chelsea here?
I think this will be a really tough game for Chelsea. The way they played against us.
Yeah.
Obviously, we played badly, but Palace was brilliant.
Yeah.
Gallagher, he can't play, can he? Gallagher can't play.
He can't play, yeah.
He's on loan. I think that might play into Chelsea's hands. I'll go for a slender 1-0 Chelsea win.
Chelsea win. Now, this one I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. I think it will go all the way to extra time. So 1-1, Crystal Palace 1, Chelsea 1, and then maybe probably Chelsea winning it late on. So those are the FA Cup games. We've now predicted 8 games, usually predict 10 games. So I've picked out the 2 big games from next midweek, the 2 bigger games. As I said, you're going to be repeating some teams because some teams are not playing this weekend. The midweek on Tuesday next week, we'll have Liverpool against Manchester United. So a lot of people are saying this is going to be a lot of goals for Liverpool. Do you agree that? What are you going for here?
Yeah, I agree.
Because this comes 3 days after Liverpool play Man City, by the way.
Yeah, they'll be tired, but they've got a big squad. Liverpool. I was looking at their bench the other day. They've got a big squad.
Yeah.
This is a big 2 weeks for Liverpool. They've got 3 massive games.
Yeah.
I do think they'll win comfortably though. I think 3-1.
3-1. I'm going to go for the same exact score. Liverpool 3, Manchester United 1. You can see that as well. And then here we are again predicted another Arsenal game that will be on Wednesday. Chelsea against Arsenal. Now Chelsea will be just have played against Crystal Palace in the FA Cup, and Arsenal will probably have drawn against Southampton as you suggested. So what are you going for in this one? Last season Arsenal did win at Stamford Bridge. Do you expect a repeat or another loss for Arsenal?
I think I actually am going to go for an Arsenal win here. I don't know why, but Chelsea, the players, I know I said Liverpool win after the players will be tired, but Chelsea, they've got Real Madrid tonight, and then they've got Palace on the Sunday. Okay. Yeah. I think we'll win this 1-0. Be a great day.
1-0 clean sheet. Wow, that would be a great day. But I don't know. I'd say if we were going to drop points, we wouldn't drop points against Brighton. We'd drop them against Chelsea. So you never know. But I'm going to go for a draw. Chelsea 2, Arsenal 2. I don't think that would be a disaster. So 2-2 draw. So those are the predictions for the 10 matches. So we won't be having the results for these ones until next Thursday. So until like 8 days from the time you're watching this video. So next up, let's do the bonus questions. As usual, one player to definitely score from all those games. Which game are you going for? Obviously, we can go through them again. Tottenham, Brighton, United, Norwich, Southampton, Arsenal, Watford, Brentford, Newcastle, Leicester, West Ham, Burnley, Liverpool, Man City, Crystal Palace, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man United, Chelsea, Arsenal.
Looking at the fixtures, it's probably good to go with Ronaldo, but I think I'm going to go Sterling, I think.
Sterling against Liverpool.
Yeah.
Wow, interesting. In the FA Cup semi-final, I am going to go. This is a hard one. This is a very, very hard one. But I can't go for Man United player no, man. I don't trust them at all. I'm going to go for Son against Brighton in this game. He's been on fire. And then total number of goals scored this match week. I will go fast in this one. Last time, as we said, you actually missed out by one. 10 games, FA Cup games, Premier League games, some big games. We have Liverpool City, Liverpool United, Chelsea, Arsenal. I'm going to go for 25.
Yeah, there's FA Cup games. They can produce a lot of goals sometimes with the magic of the cup and everything. But I'm going to go a bit more, 30.
30 goals, interesting. So thank you very much for coming on again. I have the chance of reducing this cap to 16, 13, and I basically have to reduce it because the season is about to end. I think if you beat me, it's game over for the season. I can only get a draw. So thank you for coming on.
Yeah, thank you for having me on, Ben.
Thank you. Hopefully it's another easy 3 points for me against you. It wasn't easy last time, but let's see how it goes. I'll put Sam's link in the description. So his Instagram, make sure to go and follow him. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button and I'll catch up with you guys on the next one.